Hi, beauties. Michelle Powell here, and I have something special for you today and for the month of December. What I'm doing is a new focus, a new theme, if you will, on beauty and why it's important, right? So a little bit of a shift in this concept of beauty from the normal viewpoint of it. And today I just want to share with you my viewpoint, my perspective, why I think it's important, how it's impacted my life and my client's life, and the possibilities and my beliefs and all of that. And in the month of December, I have interviewed four of my favorite beauty experts that are in four different professions, and that they will be able to offer you and validate this new concept and perspective of beauty and how it can achieve and how it can help you achieve greater success, confidence, momentum, everything that you really ever want. And so that's what I really want to help cultivate through these interviews and through this video today. So I hope you find this interesting and fascinating and inspiring, because that's really my goal for being a part of my tribe and these emails and blogs that I do every week, is to give you value, because I value you for being here, and I want this to be a great energy exchange. And I value your trust in me, that you come to these weekly emails and blogs for a source of inspiration for your life, for you to grow, for you to be inspired, for you to learn more about yourself, whatever it is. And I strive to offer value that can serve you in this way every week. And so I thought, December feels a little bit different than the rest of the year. Most of the time, I'm pretty serious and pretty focused on some crucial self-development topics, and we go really deep. I go really deep in my writing. So, I can't ever go not deep. So we're going deep with the beauty. But my point is, I wanted it to be a little different than the usual. So I thought, what could be more of a fun topic or a conversation that can be easy for me to produce, right? Because I'd love to have a little bit more time in December. It's my birthday month. I get to have a little bit more fun, and also really, really meaningful for you and the readers and listeners watching and reading. So beauty came to my mind because it is a part of my work and it's a part of my purpose. And it's not necessarily what I'm known for, but it's a part of my mission and message that I want to cultivate more of, and more of awareness around it. And I talk about this when I'm interviewed and with my soul sisters and with my clients, but often the public or the people that I don't know too well aren't familiar with my perspective on beauty and how it can create such an amazing part of our life, an increase in our quality of our life. So that's why I have this theme for you in the next 5 weeks, this week in December. And I hope you enjoy it. And so I'd love to start off by leading the way before we get into the interviews, which I know you'll love. So I am a professional organizer and a feng shui consultant, as you know. And so I've been helping clients in their homes for over 6 years now, streamlining their systems, decluttering, purging, and organizing, but also creating beauty. And beauty is a big part of the sustainability of that success and the work that I do. I believe that it's part of the lasting productivity, is what I call it. And the reason for that is because it reflects, we're looking at something, and if it's beautiful, we want to maintain it, right? If it's not beautiful, we're not really inspired to maintain it. We're just like, oh, that can get messy and that can stay messy, and that's okay. It's fine. I'll get to it later. But when it's beautiful, we want to keep it beautiful. And also, when something is beautiful, we're surrounded by that beauty, we have an increased self-worth, because we realize that we're worthy of being surrounded by beauty. And we're inspired. And when we're inspired, we are motivated to take inspired action. And that's where the ease is. It's real. And that's how I have provided beauty. And even as a life coach, right? We're working with mindset practices and self-development techniques and tools. And part of that is self-care. It's a big part of it. And self-care is in the realm of beauty in so many ways. So that's how I've helped clients cultivate beauty. And I also believe it's part of my purpose in general. I've always been into fashion and makeup as a child, and I know that's typical. But the way it has stuck around in my dreams and in my career professions and in my skills, I have a feeling it just feels bigger than an interest. So I consider it part of my mission to cultivate beauty here in this lifetime that I have. And I also believe that it's every woman's mission, part of every woman's mission to cultivate beauty. I believe that it's in our DNA as women to cultivate beauty of some kind, any kind. There's not a specific way of beauty. But I do believe that it's crucial in our self-worth and our quality of life, in our life experience, in our happiness, in our success, and in our efficiency, like I mentioned a moment ago. And so I believe that it's important because until we can recognize that we have to support ourselves by including beauty in our environment and on our body and adorning our surroundings with what we love and what inspires us, we're not going to be that fulfilled as we want. We're not going to be happier. So when we are surrounded by that beauty, when we feel confident in who we are and wear what we want to wear that makes us feel a certain way, or when we have a color that we are surrounded by and that does something to our human experience in the moment, that has the power to shift our life and our mindset. This isn't my favorite color, by the way. In case you're wondering, this turquoise, most people say, oh, is that your favorite color? No, it's not. It's intentional. And that's also my secret beauty ritual is color. Because I believe color has meaning and intention behind it and it's just a significant energy. Each color has a significant and a specific energy around it. So I chose this color to represent the inspiration that is possible, the magic, the playfulness. That's what this color represents. It also represents royalty, and I love to talk about the queen archetype, so that's another piece. But my point is that I chose this color intentionally. I choose my colors that I wear intentionally, that I put on makeup or my hair color. Sometimes I do fun colors in my hair. Or if I'm picking a stone for my altar, or if I'm covering my device, there's always intention with the color that I'm using. There's always something that's a little deeper than what it looks like on the surface, because whatever meaning and intention that holds, it will manifest into my reality, into my experience. That intention is my number one tool for success, but color is my beauty ritual that I use in so many different areas. If I'm getting ready, if I'm designing an office, if I'm meditating at my altar, that's my beauty ritual. And so I invite you to think about your beauty ritual. What is it that you do, if any, to cultivate beauty in your life that really inspires you, that excites you, that increases your confidence or increases your enjoyment of yourself, of your environment, of anything? What is that for you? I'd love to know. Please share. And if you don't know, or if you don't have one, you'll get to know 4 new ones. Well, 5. Now you have mine. 5 new beauty rituals in this series, this beauty series. So I hope that's inspiring for you. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to say today. And I invite you to stay connected. If you aren't signed up for my weekly emails, I invite you to do so because you'll get exclusive access. And plus, when you sign up, you get my Abundance and Alchemy Guide to manifesting prosperity with more ease and natural feminine power, which is amazing. So you have to have that. But beyond that, invite your women that may be interested in this. right? So many of us need this inspiration, this beauty, and to learn a little bit more why it can make our lives more powerful. So if you know of a woman that would be interested in this, send them that link. It's going to be below this video. And make sure they're signed up too. Or share this video, however you'd like to do it. Let's spread the word. We all need to come together as women and just cultivate beauty on a larger scale. And learn what it means to cultivate beauty on a deeper scale. That's what this series is really designed to do. To give you that deeper meaning and perspective on how beauty can give you more power and more excitement and fulfillment in your life. It's so powerful. I believe in it so much. So we're going to start next week, December 5th, on the first interview. So stay tuned until then. And if you wanted to book an inspiration session with me, because I offer those for free, please do so at the link below. And I'd love to talk with you about shifting something in your life that needs shifting in a positive way to help you be more powerful and successful, or whatever it is. I love to have these sessions and to meet new women and to help them in such a way that is inspiring and both motivational for them. And it's impossible in one little session. So that link is below. And if you have any questions, you can comment below, or you can email me, michelle.powell@me.com. And stay tuned. I just can't wait for you to see these interviews. And I hope that your perspective of beauty increases and enhances and just makes everything more magical for you. Because that's the real fun of life, right? If it's not fun, why is it worth it? Why is it worth doing? So beautiful, ladies. I will see you soon. Thanks again for being here. Have an amazing holiday in December. Bye.